attention, because this one got a lot of juice on it. It's so easy. It's so easy to, you know, to get distracted or something. I wonder why it sounds like that when I hit that bump, hit those bumps like that. It's kind of interesting. It almost sounds like a metal to metal bottom out. I think it's good to really practice when you're on it, you know, moderating your speed, you know, so you really learn how to moderate your speed on every scenario, because it's so powerful. I mean, just that fast, I'm already at 37 miles an hour. And the streets are so close, they're so close together, you know, that you don't get a chance to really top out more than that, you know. So we'll let these people cross. And then yeah, we'll take off and commence our, you know. But I guess stay in these bike lanes. You have to stay in the bike lane. And every now and then you need to look in your mirrors and check for police, especially if you're speeding, because it's so easy to get past your speed. Yeah. Let them cross. Because just like a car out here, to get a ticket for turning with somebody in the crosswalk, if you ride your bike and somebody trying to cross, you can get a ticket for not yielding to pedestrians. My feet so long, I got it hanging off the front. I wish I could show you that picture. I got my feet hanging off the front. It's a real comfortable ride, really, really smooth. That suspension is these 13-inch pneumatic tires, plus that suspension really makes it, you know, really makes it like a luxury car. And trying to run out that battery for a few days, it ain't easy. It's not easy. This is a good test of throttle control. Kind of got ahead of the throttle there. I was trying to ease into it. Ooh, that car was smoking. Yeah, so if anybody is interested in getting one of these DualTron X's, I highly recommend it. Especially if you like speed. If you like power, you know, and then sometimes you just like having it. You don't necessarily use it all the time, you know. Just like, I like to have the power, you know, like if the Ryan had kickstand and navigation and all that other good stuff that makes it more of a commercial used scooter, I would definitely love to have one of them with the same power though, because I like just having the power. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Every time I hit that little dip. Oh yeah, another thing too, this cable on the front right, you got to really watch that cable, because that cable's got caught on the kiddie bar a couple of times in the middle of a turn. That could have been catastrophic. That could have really been catastrophic, you know. So see if I could do some moderation on this sidewalk with my throttle. Not so bad. So that concludes our little ride. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so that concludes our little ride for today, and I hope you all enjoyed that ride as much as I did. That's the DualTron X, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful machine. It meets up to all the hype. Definitely meets up to all the hype. I don't have really anything really bad to say about it. couple of issues that I have with it I think could be fixed, like the brakes. I think that's just an adjustment. The damper, I don't know, that could be really serious, because it's to the point where I won't even put the damper on. That's just how much wobble. And then of course you gotta see that little stem wobble right there. You got a little bit of stem wobble, and then on this side you got a little bit of handlebar wobble. On this side there's none. So, but you don't feel this side handlebar wobble when you're rolling. The tires they do their job. They really do their job. I will tell you, if you're like, you see this stuff down here is concrete. If you're rolling on concrete as opposed to asphalt, like out on that street right there, the concrete for some reason is more slipperier, and so these tires they don't have good grip on that concrete. So you might want to be careful on your turns. You know, just don't accelerate in your turn. You know, kind of let off the gas, and then as you're completing your turn, accelerate out, but make it a gradual acceleration. I would challenge anybody that owns the DualTron X to really, every time you go out, practice with that throttle.